You feel like that madness is nearby when you are suppressing such a huge concentration of energy, which is aggression, hatred, anger, all of the feelings that are there trying to tell you that it was not fair, and it is not fair right now. And that's it. So many things. Your boundaries were crossed. Your boundaries are crossed right now. You also done some mistakes. That's why right now you have to face this and that. So many situations. Why those feelings are there. What they are going to tell you. First of all, if you were listening to those emotions, so congratulations, you will learn how to protect your boundaries with other people, with some new people. And to those new people, you can tell them bye if they are doing something wrong to you. But with your family, for example, you can't do that. And the chance that your family is gonna change is like so small. It's tiny chance. Most of the time it's not possible at all. But you have to communicate with them because you are a good one, a good, I don't know, kid, a good son, daughter, sister, brother, grandkid, whoever. You're a good one, you're a nice one. You understand that if now you will, let's say, protect your boundaries and just stop communicating with them at all, you will feel guilty deep inside. You won't get the peace of mind. So, and now you have that question in your head, okay, what do I have to do right now? I want to break myself free as an adult finally, because I deserve that. Yeah, I want to stop having that BS in my life, because so much work I've done, yeah, and now it seems like they just ruin everything in my life. But you also understand that this is not the right thing to do. You just feel it deep inside, right? This is not the right thing to do, because okay, maybe they were telling you certain things, maybe they didn't give you enough this or that, but in general it wasn't that bad. Let's say when you go to the internet and you see those stories about relatives physically abusing, yeah, kids, you understand that there are much worse stories, and in general it's not so bad, right? And actually even right now they're not doing anything like super bad to you. It's just like you got so tired that that even a little thing gets you triggered, and sometimes you are trying to protect your boundaries, so you start fighting with them. Sometimes you're trying to be about that and you just keep that inside. Yeah, we were talking about that before. So what to do? Because it seems like both options are not good options. In the first case, you hurt them. Most of the time, they are not even aware of what they done to you, why you're so triggered, because they have other people who make them triggered. So they get triggered, like angry, whatever, because of other people, and they don't understand why you get triggered because of them, because they don't see those patterns, they don't see how the cycle is repeating itself, so they really don't understand. You can spend really lots of energy on trying to explain that to them, but most of the time they will not understand. Now, maybe later, much later. So the only thing you will get right now, because of those fights, because of blaming them, because of trying even explaining them peacefully, but because even when you're trying to explain that peacefully, they're still getting angry, right? Like they're saying like, come on, that's not true, that was not that bad, I'm not that, I'm not this. You understand me, right? So that doesn't make any sense actually. And even sometimes you feel sorry for them because you understand how actually they were suffering a lot. Yeah, that's why sometimes you feel like you're going crazy, because it's like love and hate at the same time. Is it possible to love them and hate them at the same time? Yes, it is possible. So how can you maintain that love and get rid of that hate? Finally, yeah, because that overwhelming feeling of hatred and anger towards them, that you cannot let it go out because you know that there is no sense, and because you don't want to hurt them, because you actually know that you love them, because that stuff is inside, that what is making you crazy. So we have the question: if I will not find a way how to manage that, I'll lose my mind completely. And there is something you can do about that. Forgive them or not, and that's it. You don't have to do that every single day, okay? So once you decided for yourself that you understand that they did this to you because, let's say, someone else did something to them, and there is no point in keep blaming them. That's it. So you don't need to do that every day. But what you have to do, you have to find how to manage the emotions that are still there, yeah, when they are triggering you. And so some good news: you can use this for unlocking that version of yourself that even you didn't have an idea that you had that version of yourself. It's like your shadow that was always there, was always suppressed because you were trying to be a nice daughter, a nice whoever. So that version was always suppressed, but that version has lots of power because of that huge concentration of energy. Hatred and anger is huge concentration of energy. If it's there, you can use that. And the best way, if you don't want, like, you see, if you have energy, with that energy, with that huge energy, you can either destroy or create. Look at any examples. Some leaders of some countries, they have lots of energy, of course, because they are so powerful, yes? Some of them, they choose the way to destroy. Some of them, they choose the way of creating something for people, yeah? The same you can use that concentration of energy which you received along with your trauma. And since you can't get rid of your trauma, you can't get rid of that concentration of energy. It is there. And then you have to choose. With that concentration of energy, you will destroy yourself from the inside. You will destroy relationship with other people. You will destroy whatever, like fighting with others, blaming, hating, yeah, actively. It is destroying, yes. Or you choose a way of creation. Creating what? You'll ask me. I don't know, I have no idea. You know what you like. And some of you might say like, but I don't like anything. Like, seems like I just like laying on my bed and like scrolling over TikTok and that's it. You will tell me. I saw so many people telling me that like I have nothing that I like doing. I'm not gifted at all. And actually, sometimes, when I have bad days and when I'm not happy about what I'm doing, I'm looking at myself and I'm thinking like, damn, I'm not gifted. But do I have something I like doing? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. even if it seems like something very, very silly, even if it seems like I'm so dumb at that, like I'm doing that so badly, like for example, making my videos, sometimes I'm rewatching my videos and I see all of those mistakes, and I was not able to make the video in the way I wanted. Yes, so it's all about like and the way I'm speaking, and the way how my English is, and the way I'm looking, and the way I'm able to put my thoughts together. Yes, all of that I'm looking afterwards and I'm like, damn, that's so bad. Like, damn, I'm not gifted, damn, I'm so stupid, and damn, I'm miserable. But do I really love talking about this? Even thinking about these kind of things, analyzing small things that helped me overcoming my depression, my severe anxiety, my procrastination, all of, like, I was through so much in my life, and most of the time, not most of the time, if I'm here, it means that I was able to overcome all of those totally destructive emotions. And why I was able to do that and not completely lose myself, yes, and become stronger and become more confident and become definitely better than I was before. Because probably the things that I was analyzing and then was starting using that in my life, they helped me. And if I am just thinking about that non-stop, if I love thinking about that, if I love talking about that, if I just love doing that, whenever I see a person and we have a conversation, I can talk about these kind of things for hours, for free, and I don't think about anything at this moment. So that means I love doing that. And so some people might think that I'm crazy, that I believe that I can achieve something with that. Yeah, because first of all, there are so many people doing the same. Second of all, my English is so bad, but I want to do that in English, yes. And the third, fourth, and even sometimes I think that, yeah, damn, really, why am I doing that even, But just because I love doing that. And maybe right now I don't have anything because of that. And maybe I don't have people who are telling me like, oh, because I was watching this, that helped me. Yeah, maybe yes, right now I don't have all of that. But you know what I have? I was able to redirect my destructive emotions into some creation. So I've created something out of my bad negative emotions instead of destroying. Every video that I have here, every silly video that I have on TikTok, on Instagram, every video means that there was something that was not destroyed because of this video exists right now. Because back then I had a choice with all of those emotions, go and destroy myself or destroy other people. And I've chosen creating. And even if you don't have any results of that right now, the fact that you don't have the results of destroying something is already something. That's already great. But that's important, to create something you really like doing, creating because you feel that is fulfilling you, creating because you feel that you love doing that, and you don't care if compared to what other people are creating, your creation is better or worse, you don't care about that, because your creation is your creation. For you, it's like your baby. There is no ugly baby for his mom, right? So never think this way about your creation, and create only because of the need to fulfill yourself. Don't do things for getting validation from other people. Don't do things for only making money. Don't start relationship or family just for not feeling alone. Stay on your own as long as you need, until the moment you feel that yes, you were able to fulfill your soul. It's not about even purpose in your life. Sometimes we don't have a purpose. I mean, like a big purpose, like help thousands people, build a big rocket. No, sometimes our purpose is just live calm and happy life, and happy life means without stress. Doing something you love doing, not competing with others, not trying to get all money of the world, not trying to be more beautiful than all the girls in your village. Just trying to find something that will make you a little bit happier every single day when you're doing that. Understanding that that helped you to avoid all of those absolutely harmful emotions that you had. Creating is helping. Creating is what helping when you feel like you can't manage that anymore. That is definitely helping. Create not for getting something. Create for getting your mind busy and letting your bad emotions going out of you, finally leaving you, because you just channel them into something new. Is that possible? That is possible. And in the end of the day, look at all masterpieces. They were all created, they say, by mad people. But why do we become mad? We become mad because of what happened to us. Because when we just so small, our psyche is like blank paper. You can make whatever out of that blank paper. But because of our experience, we become people like this. So that's why you can go and judge yourself, telling yourself, why am I this bad? Why am I this lazy, this weak, this messy, whatever? That's not your fault. You became like that because of that experience. And when you were a child, you couldn't choose for yourself. So that happened. But now you can choose what you can do with this. You have a chance to redirect that energy into something. You have that chance, so use that chance. Thanks for watching this video. I hope that was helpful. Bye.